Hey, I'm Scott, and I'm an American in Bangkok. And today I'm going to go over quarantine packages. It's come to my attention that several hospitals and hotels are uh, providing packages, quarantine packages, for, I guess it's mostly Thais because right now foreigners are not allowed back into the country. But there are several hotels. You got the QUI Hotel. I don't know how you say that, and Move and Pick Hotel. You got the Bangkok Hospital, Wihawidi Hospital, and Sukhumvit Hospital. They're all offering quarantine packages, and the specifics vary a little bit, but basically they're 16 days and 15 nights. Prices range from place to place. From about 32,000 baht, which is $1,000, to 55,000 baht, which is about $1,720. Some of the perks you get free airport pickup, you get a smart TV with True Vision cable, you get your own private bathroom, you get high speed Wi-Fi, 3 meals a day from the selected menu, you get complimentary minibar on the arrival day only, uh, cleaning of your room daily, daily laundry on hotel provided garments only, 20% discount on food and beverages. And here's the thing, you get some medical care, you get 2 COVID tests. Basically, after the first couple of days when you arrive and check in, and then just before you check out, you get twice daily temperature checks with nurses' supervision, and you get 24-hour nursing standby service. Now, like I said, the specifics vary from place to place, but these are some of what you get. And there may be several other hospitals offering similar packages, but as of now, I have not seen them. For now, Thailand is prohibiting foreigners from entering the country until at least July 1st. So, like I said, for now, these packages are only for returning Thais or others who are capable of getting into the country at this point. Um, but they're also out there so that in case once foreigners are allowed and you need to be under quarantine for 14 days, that the word is out now and foreigners have other options, and they learn of these options before the opening of the border, the reopening of the border. No word yet which visas the 14-day quarantine package will apply to for foreigners once they are allowed back into the country. I don't know if it's just tourists and long term. I don't know if they have to stay in government approved areas, hotels, or whatever, hospitals, or if they are going to allow people to go to their whatever hotel they want. And when it comes to expats or long-term workers here and retirees, I don't know if they're just going to be allowed to come right back into their home. All this is unclear uh, as of now. Some of the positives are that you get to be seen by a doctor to assess your health, and you get the nursing care, you get the COVID tests. That's positive, and you're in a nice room. You're in a nice atmosphere. These are nice rooms. They're not little rinky-dink rooms. You'll be comfortable there, and you get the health checks and the temperature checks. That's obviously a big positive. That the medical care is a positive. Obviously, that's a big thing. So that's important, but the cost is obviously a huge negative, and not everybody who's a tourist is going to be able to come into Thailand or any other country and just stay for 2 weeks before they start their holiday. That adds considerably to the overall cost of the vacation, and whether or not entering foreigners will be required to stay at government hotels, like I said, or hospitals remains to be seen. The Thai Hotels Association has urged Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha to lift the 14-day quarantine for visitors from countries that successfully contain the virus spread. They are also seeking a tax deduction for hotels that invest to meet new hygiene standards. Um, Now, the one thing that I'm wondering about is, will they do away with this quarantine, who's going to be required to do the quarantine? Is it going to be everybody? And is there going to be some kind of a cash bond that you need to show, or just some kind of insurance or whatever? That's a little bit unclear. And I think the Thais have done a good job for the most part. They've done a very good job. I mean, as good as can be expected here, and they've been quite accommodating to foreigners. It took a little while to get things rolling, but once they did, now people have their visa is automatically been extended until July 31st, and the same goes with the 90-day report. So that's a very good thing. Now, to be completely honest, I think these things these packages are good for the most part. I think they're good. They are a little pricey, and like I said, they add to the overall cost of an entire trip. But some people have the money, and it's not a big deal, and they want to travel. So, this is unfortunately the new normal, at least for now. So we're going to have to deal with it. If you want to come to Thailand, you're going to have to deal with this. And what happens in the future, well, that remains to be seen. So that's pretty much all I got to say. Until next time, I'm Scott. I'm an American in Bangkok. Choke the lat jerk and my.